Hi everybody, and welcome back to Play It Again. I'm Sue, yes, and that's Chelsea. Thank you so much for joining us. We really, really appreciate it. It does mean the world to us that you tune in on a regular basis. So, today we are going to do a band that we have never done on the channel before, so this is exciting. We're going to test Chelsea's skills as always to see if she's going to get that name, that tune, and we're all going to enjoy this fantastic song together.
Skills is a very strong word.
You have some serious skills. You often know the song, you just have a difficult time sometimes pulling it out, but you're singing all the lyrics. Yeah. So you know all these songs are like
the different skills. Yeah.
Right? It's just sometimes you have a difficulty getting and that's hard, because if you really are put to the test, it is difficult in a short period of time to pull out the name of a song. You can get the lyrics a lot faster than you can the name of the song sometimes.
It's actually very similar. It's quite parallel to hone in on a specific sense. Let's say your sense of smell.
Yes.
And you're blindfolded and someone says, "What's the smell?"
Yeah.
You're like, "Okay, that is so familiar."
Yep.
But I can't quite grasp. And you're like, somebody's like, "Oh, it's cherries." You're like, "Of course it's cherries."
I've seen that on many cooking shows actually, where they're doing that. They're testing chefs' sense of smell and even their sense of taste when you're blindfolded and you still can't get it. So see, there's something there. It is definitely a thing. So it's a skill. But most of the songs. You're just it's hard to get to the name of them. All right, close your eyes. Okay. Close your eyes. All right, here we go. All right, and if you like what we're doing, like this video and subscribe to our channel, and let's enjoy this. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
You know this?
Turn it up.
Sweet home Alabama.
Yes, atta girl. Well done, Chelsea.
Is that Lynyrd Skynyrd?
Oh my goodness! Right on. Give me a high five for that one. Well done.
That's rare.
You know what? I was hoping you were going to get the song. I wasn't sure you were going to get the band. I am highly impressed.
I'm actually impressed that I got the
band.
Yeah,
done.
That's not normal.
No.
Yeah.
This is a fun song, right? Some good Southern rock going on here. And this, we can't underestimate how big of a song this was and still is today.
Still is, yeah.
It's younger people know this song.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Anyway, it's fantastic. Let's all enjoy this one together, right?
Yeah.
Singing songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again, and I think it's the same. Yes. Well, I heard Mr. Young sing about her. Well, I heard O'Neal put it
That was an awesome solo.
Yeah.
That was an incredible solo.
No kidding. My God.
And those
Wow.
background singers have an amazing voice.
Yeah.
If you were paying attention
They
at all.
sound gospelish.
They do sound gospel-y. Yeah, that's just a good word for it. They are just absolutely amazing. We know that often those background singers have the best voices, and those women in the background are not disappointing at all.
No.
I love songs that when people sing about where they're from, and they sing it with such admiration and pride, and it's just fun to hear how people just love the small things about where they come from. And I think we all need to appreciate that a little bit more. I think we can be really negative about things, but sometimes it's, you don't see the good, for all the bad. So anyway, I love it. It's fantastic. Never wears thin.
No.
Now muscle shows has got the swampers, and they've been known to pick the song too. Lord, they give me all so much. They pick me up when I'm feeling blue, and now about you, sweet home Alabama, where the skies are blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama, oh sweet home, where the skies are blue and the numbers true. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Yeah, yeah.
Loving that piano.
Oh, so good.
What a great way to end that song
Piano
with that
solo.
piano.
Fantastic.
The one thing that I really appreciate about doing this channel is how we're sitting here, and our main purpose is to really listen to the songs. And there's so many times there's songs that you think you know really well, and there's stuff that you still hear that's new in it.
Yeah.
And that's what happened in this song. I really, maybe I knew that there was the piano, but I didn't really appreciate it the way that I just did just now, or that solo that they were doing,
guitar.
that guitar solo,
Yeah.
and I knew that was there. I never appreciated it the same way.
Yeah.
And I think when you're just listening to it, just when you're passing and doing things,
Or driving.
Driving.
Driving, you're listening, but you're not really paying full attention because hopefully you're driving.
you hear it, but you're not listening.
You hear it, but you're not. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because it's different,
Yeah, very much. Yeah.
and you can just appreciate it so much more when you just sit and just listen. Right, take the time to listen, because I think we're so busy now that we don't always do that anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe we did more
often than not.
when we were younger, I think, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, that was fun. So in the song, of course, this is my fun fact, they mentioned Neil Young. And Neil Young did a song called Southern Man. And of course, that was where some of this came from. And when they were talking about Neil Young, it's like the Southern Man doesn't need him around anyhow. And they mentioned Neil and then Neil Young's name in the actual song. But the interesting thing is that there was a number of people had led us to believe that there was a really big feud between Neil Young and Lynyrd Skynyrd. And apparently that's not true. Apparently that was all a bit of fun. Their little rivalry or their little feud was in fun in a lot of ways. And in fact, Ronnie Van Zant, who was the lead singer, actually really loved Neil Young and used to wear Neil Young t-shirts on stage sometimes. And so a lot of it was just a bit of a kind of a fun rivalry. And in fact, in 1977, Neil Young actually sang this song, and he sang it at a memorial for 3 of the members of Lynyrd Skynyrd who were killed in a plane crash.
Oh.
So I think there was a lot of mutual respect between the two, and that I think it was made a up maybe a little bit more of it than there actually was. But I think the feud was more in fun than anything else. So
Which is kind of
it's kind of nice to hear that, right?
Yeah.
So he didn't mind them saying things about him and vice versa. So
very good. Wow.
anyway, if you like Lynyrd Skynyrd and you'd like us to do more Lynyrd Skynyrd, or if there's maybe some other southern rock kind of songs that you'd like us to do, some kind of old rock anthems like that one, we would be more than happy to do those as well because they're always good fun. What do you think, Chelsea?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do a bunch. We'll do a bunch.
We'll do a bunch more of
Yeah.
those. Anyway, we had a great time today. Thank you so very much, everybody, for coming out. And everybody have a joyful day, and we'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.